Reported today in The Verge. AMD CEO Dr. Lisa Su talks new Ryzen 4000 chips and outperforming Intel. We're still rolling out our Vergecast interviews from CES 2020 this month, and this week we have a chat with AMD CEO Dr. Lisa Su. Dr. Su led AMD's press conference live at CES in Las Vegas to reveal the company's new Ryzen 4000 series of processors based on the company's 7nm Zen 2 architecture. She later sat down with Verge editor-in-chief Nilay Patel to talk further and answer some listener questions. Nilay and Dr. Su talk about the performance of the new chips, the competition with Intel for consumer laptops, and if AMD is going to take on the high-end market dominated by Nvidia's GPUs. Below is a lightly edited excerpt of the conversation. Nilay Patel: so let's talk about 7nm for a minute. You're saying it's the first 7nm x86 part. There has obviously been a lot of moving in the industry towards 7nm. Does it just get you more performance in a smaller form factor? Does it get you more performance per watt? How are you thinking about that process shift? Dr. Lisa Su: yeah, the idea with technology is you have to make a set of choices 3 to 5 years in advance, and it is what design choices you make and what manufacturing choices you make. And 7nm is just the best manufacturing technology that's available in the industry today. So what that helps you with is you get to put a lot more transistors in a smaller space, and that helps you with power efficiency, that helps you with just overall raw performance that you can put in a given silicon area. And what that translates into for the user is just more bang for your buck. So if you're going to buy a $1,000 laptop, you want it to have the most computing horsepower you can have, and 7nm gives you more. So that process shift is something your competitor Intel has not been able to do for some time. They run, obviously, an integrated company where they do their own fabrication. AMD is now a fabless company. Are you thinking of that as a core strategic advantage for AMD, that you're farming out manufacturing elsewhere? Or are you working with the fabs closely to get to 7nm in that way? Well, for us, it's really about knowing what we're really, really good at. And our core competency is in design and designing great products, whether you're talking about PC products or gaming products or server products. We partner on the manufacturing. We actually think that's an advantage because if you think about it, when you use sort of a leading-edge foundry, they're actually working for the industry. And so things like ramping yields and getting to the best cost points and really figuring out the kinks in a technology, we actually get to do it as an industry. And so we have. We're early in 7nm. We've had a lot of products. I mentioned yesterday in our press conference that we have about 20 products both in prod. For more on this story, visit the news article link.